Hi guys, I'm so much for being a part of A Conscious Collection. We're very honoured to have you.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
How are you?
I am awesome. Tamarama is one of my favourite beaches to come to. It's stunning. We're so blessed to have this at our back, on our doorstep in our backyard. So very, very grateful.
It's just like one giant playground. It's so stunning.
Exactly,
here.
and especially at this time, shooting, 7, 8 a.m.
Absolutely.
There's rarely anyone here. If we could turn this camera around, you would see hardly anyone. It's awesome.
It's so gorgeous. And now we've just finished shooting some absolutely breathtaking photos of you this morning. Not only are you an amazing model, you're also a health coach, a TV presenter, a dancer, and of course a mum to beautiful Violet and Dominic. How is it all going? How do you juggle everything?
It's phenomenal. It's I love the diversity and the variety in what I do. Every day is completely different, which is super, super exciting. But my favorite job in the whole wide world is being a mama.
And you're so amazing at it.
Oh, thank you. It's just phenomenal when, you've got this little soul on your chest in hospital for the first time and your life is just completely shifted and changed and priorities are put in separate places after you have kids. And I remember after I had Violet, when I got back on set for Channel 7, it was a live segment I was doing. I remember we were just about to go to air and I thought, what was I so nervous about? Because my priorities had completely shifted and it just put things into perspective. And as long as they're healthy, happy and enjoying themselves.
Healthy living and living a holistic lifestyle, which we absolutely love.
Thank you.
So how did you get into this whole lifestyle? Was there an aha moment or was it just kind of a progression towards something?
Progression. I've always been, you can remember me running down the athletics track in nappies. So that tells me that I was quite
destined to be a runner.
Well, I was quite active from a young age if I'm still pooing in nappies, So I entered a modelling competition when I was 15. I was lucky enough to win and got a contract with an agency in Brisbane, and then I started travelling around the world and making it into a career. So very blessed to have, driven in different directions in life, and I've always been interested in what makes me feel incredible. I love waking up feeling phenomenal. I hate that groggy, tired, I want to
be your best.
I want to be that 100% version. I'm angry, cranky. I want my kids to see the best of me. I want to have the best energy for them. So, I'm always interested in to know what makes me feel better, and I've studied the same course you did with health coaching.
So much like
and information. I just want to know. And I could just talk about health forever, and I'm sorry.
Everyone knows that you're into your cooking and your diet is amazing. What is kind of like, talk us through the day of Rachel's plate?
Every day is completely different. And I'm always experimenting and trying new things, and I think that's the key with me. I'm all about bio-individuality, which is that one person's food is another person's poison. So what works for someone might not work for someone else, and I'm all about learning what is best for me. So I want to know that on that journey. But every day is completely different. It depends on my schedule, the little ones, where we're at, what city we're in, what we're doing. I love at the moment starting my day with the bullet.
I feel like it's all the rage at the moment.
It is, and
talk us through it.
I'm loving it. So basically, it's just black coffee, a good quality organic black coffee, good beans, grass-fed butter, about a tablespoon. A tablespoon of either MCT oil, coconut oil, add in there as well, maybe some cinnamon.
Great for the hormones.
Yes, and basically just a really good, slow-releasing energy source for the morning. The really good quality fats keep you sustained longer. There's clarity and focus in the brain. It's all for improving the brain. This high-fat.
I think something we all definitely need to kind of start introducing into our diets, especially if you're a coffee addict.
Well, this is our main processing unit. So the combination of the fats with the coffee is quite good for the body, and it's that slow releasing. I just feel more focused. I feel I have more clarity, and I feel I don't get that sudden yucky high that coffee used to give me. I just feel it's more of a really, really nice sustained growth, and it just lasts all day long. It's really good.
making a switch.
Did I convince you?
I'm coming to your house and we're going to make bulletproof coffees and a day is set.
Amazing. I love it.
So after your coffee, what else do you kind of have? Or, I mean, depending on your schedule, of course.
And it just depends on when coconut yogurt with berries on top. I love omelettes. Like, it depends. I saute some kale with some scrambled eggs with avocado. Like, it just really depends.
Yeah.
Then I'll wait again until I'm hungry. I always like to eat when I'm getting hungry. I try not to eat just for the sake of eating.
Just listening to your body and kind of just seeing when it needs to be nourished and following that. Yeah.
Lots of fresh water throughout the day, making sure I'm having at least 1.5 to 2 litres of good quality fresh water. I'm breastfeeding at the moment as well, so I need a lot more calories and a lot more chicken. I eat a lot of the fat on my meats, so I eat so I love to have that fat from the animal products. Lots of fish. Dinner could be salmon with steamed veggies. So
it's making me hungry just thinking about it.
The same stuff you have.
Yeah. Well, I think we have to have, next time you're in Melbourne, dinner party at mine. Perfect. And I think our menu is going to be so yum, so incredible. What made you kind of want to do something a little bit different to most programs?
I've also got a really dancing together.
Is he the instructor behind it?
He is, yeah. So we dance together.
On Dancing with the Stars?
Yes.
We all watched you fall in love on set.
It was amazing. I think I had my toothbrush at his house 3 weeks after we met. But anyway, that's the story for another publication.
we can continue.
But yeah, it pretty much was born from that, and we love staying active and fit, and we just wanted to combine everything that we're passionate about in terms of health and wellness, what we eat, how we meditate, how we stretch, what we do for exercise, and how you get everything there. Everything is online at bodbyfinch.com, and once you log in and register, you've got your planner there and everything's laid out for you from Monday through to Sunday.
I did see that. I have signed up. Yay! And I was going to start it this week. I'm like, okay, maybe let's get the magazine to print and then we'll start it. But it looks, the menu, incredible, and it has the mindfulness aspect as well, which I think is really important to introduce into a holistic life.
You've got to follow some diagrams and you're kind of left on your own. So we take you through every day with video tutorials.
It's very thorough.
Yeah, we've got the food element too. We're seasonal produce, so we make sure everything is, current and very much on trend with what's happening with health. And as you mentioned, the mindfulness element as well, which is great because a lot of people go, I'll eat and then I'll smash myself in the gym. But they forget the processing unit, the most important part. So.
And that is the most important part, and it's a massive element that a lot of people kind of forget about, and especially in today's busy day and age, like it's such an important aspect to help your thoughts, everything.
It starts in here and it ends in here. Yeah.
Exactly. So what kind of results can people see following the program?
We are seeing women. I just logged in yesterday. Jenny was on the program, has been on the program since Feb.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny! I love you,
Jenny.
Awesome, Jenny. Feb, we've had other girls just dropping centimetres off their waist. Now, I say the weight loss straight away, but it's not all about the weight loss. Like, yes, they're losing the weight, but we've got women changing their outlook on life. Amazing. They're going, I'm much more calm, I'm much more focused, I've got a totally different outlook to why I'm doing this for my body. I wanted to give people the tips on the information on why they're changing their lifestyle. Not do that because we conduct interviews with health experts and professionals to give them the tools. So
having that access is invaluable.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's nice to have one spot to go to. I think instead of going, I've got to make an appointment with the nutritionist. I've got to make an appointment with that. Brought in the best experts from around the country, so we're really blessed.
Oh, that's incredible. And it's like, do you have to be a dancer, or can any old Joe Blow do it?
Any old Joe. My mum's doing it. My mum's doing it. So she finds some steps a little bit difficult, but as long as you're moving and as long as you're trying and stretching, the thing is we repeat a lot of things in terms of you might do 5 different dances like a mashup of dances on
Yeah.
the Monday, repeated on the Wednesday, but we'll throw in another one for variety. So you still get a chance to learn.
I love it.
Totally.
I think that's incredible.
So that was the whole concept. So
Well, you're doing amazing things, and I'm so excited to see where you take that and what
you.
the journey ahead is for you. Have you
So-
got any plans or?
just Bod is my little
Yeah.
baby at the moment, our baby, and we've obviously got our little babies at home, the real life ones. So it's
Not the
them.
online program.
Yeah, I'm still working with Channel 7 on all my sport-based
Yeah.
programming, and of course with Maya as well. So between
A copy, and you can check out all the stunning photos that we've done this morning. So thank you, Rach.